disappointing game. There was that period of the fourth quarter where that momentum kind of swung a little bit. They had a quick score. We had settled for a field goal, and we were able to respond with the score. But in the end, we weren't able to play well enough to finish the game. I thought our guys fought hard, and credit Oakland. They came up with some big plays down the stretch. Of course, a 2-point play, for the win.
Pass complete to number 10, Seth Roberts. Pass complete to number 15,
So, one thing I mentioned to them is we're in a race with everyone else in week 1 to week 2 to really get on this tape and make the corrections we need to correct before we get ready to the next game. And I think that, I think we'll do that. But nonetheless, it's disappointing. Any questions?
Your impression of the pass interference call on Fred Robertson at the end?
Well, honestly, it's hard from my angle, but after I see it on the big screen, listen, I'm not going to start the season off paying a fine. We got to play better though. It really didn't. That's one play. It's fourth down call. It's fourth down call. We got to be able to get off the field. To me, I didn't agree with it, and yet. It was a crew that, listen, called a pretty tight game for the most part, but I didn't have a good angle.
There's an uncatchable component to that, though, isn't there?
There's a lot of components to it, but again, we've got to be able to overcome some of those.
What did you think when they went for 2 there at the end?
Well, it's an away game. It's a high-scoring game. It was not unexpected. I kind of thought that was the direction they would go, considering how they had moved the ball. Really, if you were looking closely at that fourth quarter, we were having trouble stopping anything, and I felt like on the road in a game like this, I probably would have done the exact same thing.
The job the offensive line did in general, you seem to be pretty clean for most of the game.
Yeah, they did a great job. They did a phenomenal job. I felt like we were stressing them with what we were doing in the passing game. I felt like obviously a bunch of guys made a lot of big plays. B. Cooks, Willie Snead had some great efforts all the way around. Our guys. So I look at it continue to grow as well.
Aware that touchdown to Brandon, which was the biggest play in Saints history, and your yardage.
Well, I guess my only regret is that it wasn't 1 yard further. We were on the 2 instead of 1. But you figure when it goes 98 yards that there's only one yardage number that is bigger than that.
What did you see on that play?
Well, we just felt like we had an opportunity to run by this guy on our left, and just Brandon got a great release, threw it up to him, and he did the rest. I mean, it looked like Usain Bolt rolling down the sideline there.